I'm Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Stephanie McMillan, who's with the Springfield Tourism Commission, and with Laura Justice with the Springfield and Washington County Chamber of Commerce. And we're going to talk about the Sorghum Festival for 2018 that's coming up, right?
Right around the corner.
Exactly. Next weekend, we're going to have perfect weather, and it's going to have a great festival, right?
Absolutely.
So, how many years has this festival been going on? Do you have any idea? It's been around.
It's a little bit of a debate.
Okay.
We've had some parties to say that this would be the 50th year.
Oh, wow.
We've had some people to say that it's older and then that it's younger. So we're just going to say, you know, it's one of our favorites.
Yes.
And it's
Going
the
on for
oldest.
decades.
Yes. Yes.
That's great. So the Sorghum Festival, we have a kickoff event that is occurring on Friday morning, right? And that's your farm
City breakfast. And this year it's going to be at the new extension office.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've bought tickets to go to it, don't forget it's not downtown anymore. It's at the extension office in the industrial park.
It's a lovely facility out there for the event.
It's beautiful.
Too. Yeah,
I
that'll
love
be very
it.
nice. And it's bright and early for all those farmers out there.
6:30. 6:30.
That's a nice kickoff event. That's on Friday. Yes. But you do need tickets for that event, and they are getting scarce, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
so if you are interested, hurry up and call the extension office and to see if some are available.
Okay. But then Saturday and Sunday are the big days for the festival,
Yes.
right? And so let's run down what's going to be occurring on Saturday, because I know last year we had a hiatus for the parade, but this year it's back.
It's
so that's
back.
another exciting addition. But what else? What are some of the events starting on Saturday for us?
Well, our Sorghum Shuffle, which is our 5K, is
Yep.
starting at 8 a.m., and we've had great response in the past with that, and I think it'll be a lot of fun.
That's great. And that's the third leg of the United Way Tri-County Trifecta, right?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
So everybody wants to come here so they can see. And the awards are given out for that event
Yes,
as well.
they'll be here,
Right.
yes. Mhm.
Okay, fantastic. Now, does somebody need to register for that in advance, or can they just show up that day?
They can register in advance. They can call the Chamber of Commerce here, or they can sign up the day of. The first 100 are only the ones guaranteed for T-shirts and goodie bags.
Okay. What's the phone number for them to call for the chamber?
859-336-5412, extension 5.
Great. Okay, so you can register for the Sorghum Shuffle, which goes right down around downtown Springfield, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. And what time is the race itself?
The race starts at 8 a.m., so the kickoff will start right here in front of the Opera House.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
So what else do you have that day?
Well, the Washington County Fair has their exhibit as normal in the Louisville building, so don't forget to go see that.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of people that participate, and that'll be running throughout the day until 4 p.m.
Okay.
And the booths, and we have a kids zone this year down on Depot Street. And we feel that we've done a really good job in offering options that are a lot more friendly to the parents' pockets.
Oh, that's always helpful.
Yes. And age appropriate too.
Yes.
That's, with things for little kids, things for older kids, so that, if you have older children, they have some options down there as well.
Great, that's fantastic. So with the Louisville store, that's a nice thing too. You can go in there and see all these exhibits, but also gets you inside for a little while.
Yes.
Kind of cool down if it's a little warm outside
Yeah.
sometimes, because you never know. The weather can be iffy, but
it's going to be beautiful.
it's going to be beautiful, so you wanted that little respite to go in there. Okay, so we had the kids zone. What else do we have going on Saturday during the day?
We have the baby contest that we've had great response with in the past, and we really would love to have people bring their babies out and their older children up to age 4. So would love to have them enter and just show their babies off. And the music and movies theme is what we'd love people to adhere to. That is the theme of our event, the weekend, our parade is movies and music, and so really the sky's the limit as far as what you can dress up your children as. So it's not just a nice, pretty dress, which is just fine. But if you have a costume that's movie related, we'd love to see your kids in those too.
And if you were going to dress up a child of that age, what movie would you choose to do?
Gone with the Wind.
It's Toy Story.
Yeah. Well, very good.
Yeah.
So it could be any movie or
Yes.
music, right?
Yes.
And that's the theme for the whole weekend.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now that's at 10 a.m.
Yes.
and that's on the stage, correct?
Yeah, check-in starts about 9:30. Maybe get there a little bit earlier, between 9 and 9:30 for check-in.
Okay.
So
you can check in that day. You don't have to check in advance.
you don't have to check in
Okay.
advance, but if you want to register in advance, you can. There is a early bird registration fee of $15 or $10, and then the day of is $15.
Okay.
But that's at the main stage, which will be on Cross Main.
On Cross Main. Okay.
Last year was down there behind the Judicial Center.
Right.
This year is back where it used to be.
Okay, right up here. Okay.
Yes.
Very
And
good.
just so you know, the Jim Beam Barbecue Classic is back down there
Yes.
in that parking area.
Okay.
And
Same weekend.
Same weekend.
Okay.
And for 2 days. It is not somewhere where you can go purchase barbecue.
Right.
It's a legitimate, serious barbecue competition.
Right.
But you can watch.
Yeah. And it's fun to see them with all their RVs and everything. It's impressive
Yes,
what they
it
do
is.
over there, too.
Yeah.
So that's a nice addition as well. So you can
Yes.
take part in that. Okay. So that's going to be going on that day as well. Now, but there will be other food vendors part of the festival, right?
Yes, we have some wonderful food vendors that will offer all kinds of varieties of food. So you will not leave hungry. For
What's
sure.
your favorite festival food?
Oh, okay. Well, it is the barbecue. I do like barbecue, and I definitely like funnel cakes.
Ah, kettle corn. Okay.
Yeah, kettle corn
Funnel
too.
cake,
So
funnel
and
cake's
we'll
good.
have all of that. So
Fantastic. Okay, so that's all going on Saturday. Now, you're saying that we also have the parade is going to be at what time?
12:30.
12:30.
And registration is at about 11:15. If if we have some latecomers, that's fine. But we've got a pretty good lineup. We've got some bona fide booths or bona fide floats, and I'm really excited to see the creativity that will come forth.
Fantastic. And I know you were saying there's some of the students or kids that are involved in some of the athletics that are going to be taking part, right?
Yes, we have an undefeated middle school girls team that is wanting to be in the parade. So it'd
be
be great to come cheer them on. We have a new group called Moms of Munchkins that is a new group for the Washington County area, and they're going to have a float, and I'm really excited about what they're going to
I
have.
wonder what movie they're going to choose to do.
Oh, I know, but I don't want to say. Surprise.
The same year as yours.
It's not Gone with the Wind.
But they're the same year. So the parade is at 12:30 itself,
Yes,
right? Okay.
yeah.
And you can register for that in advance as well.
Yes.
And if you want to do a float, that'd be great.
Oh, we'd love to have them. We'd like to make this a big opportunity.
So where is the parade going to kick off?
The kickoff will be down near the post office. That's where the actual starting will be.
Okay.
And we'll be lining up all our float entries behind there. So they need to come through the Mackville Road entrance, and then we'll get them all lined up and ready to roll.
Okay, and go right down.
Right
by
down
the
Main Street.
Right. Hang out by the stage and be able to hear everything.
Yes, and the nice thing is that it's going to be a judged event, and there are prizes.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay,
we've got
great.
4 $250 prizes
Wow.
for the and we have 4 different categories. So we'd love to have people come and show
Okay.
their stuff.
What else do we have going on Saturday?
The baking contest.
Okay.
That was huge last year. It was so big, we could hardly keep up. This year, we have it structured a little bit different, and you don't have to use sorghum. We're opening up to more types of entries.
Okay.
So just give us a call if you want an advanced look at the registration, and we encourage everybody to participate. I think.
Now, for all the information on what you're looking for, the baking, is that on a website somewhere that they can go to kind of get that information as well?
The chamber website.
Yeah, chamber
Okay.
website, and then also our Facebook page.
Okay.
The chamber Facebook page.
So go to the
Or
chamber
they can give me a
Facebook
call.
page. Right.
Yeah.
Give them a call. You can get all the details so you know what they can make. Do they have to make it here or bring it?
Bring it.
They bring it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can bring it. Very good. And if you do put sorghum in it, you might get upgraded for your category. That'd be good.
Maybe.
Yes.
That'd be
Okay.
awesome.
So that's the baking contest. It's going to be going on. And where's that going to take place?
The entries need to be brought here to the Opera House.
Okay.
So
And then you have the awards presentation on
the
the stage.
presentations won't be until a little bit later, but yes.
Okay. Great. How much can they win for their baking contest?
I think it's prizes.
They're prizes.
Prizes. Okay.
But there's some good
Fantastic.
prizes, so
Yeah.
it's well worth baking your famous brownies for this.
Right. If you're a baker, I'm sure they'll
Yes.
enjoy it. Okay. What else do we have on Saturday?
The political rally. It's an election year, so
That's right.
we're having a political rally,
Yes.
and all the candidates have been invited.
Okay.
And it's going to be at the main stage. So we're passing out the little American flags,
Uh-huh.
and we ask that everybody come and listen to see what they have to say, what their platform is.
Yes.
Okay, so it's an opportunity for all the candidates to speak.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yes. I believe we did that on the stage a few years ago. That's a good idea. So
Yeah.
get all the information out there, and possibly will they be able to vote if somebody hasn't registered to vote? Will that opportunity?
I'm
maybe
sure
some
there's
information on
going to
that,
be.
too?
I'm sure there's
Yeah.
going to be some parties out there registering people, but I don't know if is it too late or not.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll have to
We'll find out.
It's never too late to register to vote. Might be too late to vote, but
Right, exactly. Yeah.
but okay. So the political rally is going to be on the stage at 3.
3.
Okay.
We also
And-
have cornhole that will be up on the main street. And
Right here in front of Mordecai.
So get your teams. There is a payback. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but you register, and if you win, I think there's a financial payback on that.
Okay, is that going to be on the street by
Yeah,
Mordecai's?
yeah, on the
Okay.
street.
So cornhole, that's fun.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Now, also, we had the Jim Beam cook-off going on that day as
Yes.
well, right? And then what else do we have that evening?
2 free concerts.
Okay.
So we have local from Marion County, Layla Spring.
Uh-huh.
And as everybody knows, she was on American Idol this year.
Right.
And the Monarchs, which are fantastic.
Yes.
And they're both free concerts up here at the main stage. And it starts from 6 and goes to 11.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
All night long.
Yes, a long evening of entertainment.
Absolutely. You can bring your chairs and put in the street there if they want, right? To sit.
Yes, you can bring your own chairs, which might be more comfortable. But we also have the picnic tables coming.
Okay,
Right,
great.
yeah.
And then get the food from the vendors and make a
Absolutely.
whole evening out of it out there and dance to the Monarchs. That'd be
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so that's an all day on Saturday, October the 6th. But we're not done yet, right?
No,
Because
we have
on
more stuff.
Sunday, what do we have going on?
Well, we definitely have booze and the kids zone going on during the Sunday time frame. The Washington County Fair, I think, was also in that time frame. But we also have the Sorghum Classic Cruise-In, which has been a fantastic event of people bringing in cars and motorcycles and tractors. It is not judged, it's not a show, but it's a cruise-in, which means people just get to come and show off and then talk about their vehicle. And we had a great response. I think we had over 100 cars last year.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It took a big jump. We changed it from a car show to a cruise-in. You can bring in your cars, motorcycles, trucks, tractors, anything you're proud of. Just shine it up and bring it on and show it off.
Great.
And that also has goodie bags attached to it as well.
Uh-huh.
So the first 100 entrants will get a goodie bag.
Okay,
So.
very good. Is there a registration charge for that as well if they come?
There's no charge.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be on Sunday. And what time does that kick off, did you say?
That starts at 12.
12?
From 12 to 3.
Okay. So you can come and see all the vehicles right along Main Street here in Springfield and enjoy that. Okay, what else do we have going on?
Starting at 2 is Praise Fest.
Yes.
Last year was the first year and it was huge. And this year we expect a lot more participation in the crowds, and I can't wait. I believe it's going to be a wonderful send off to the end of the Sorghum Festival,
Yeah.
and that's sponsored by the city of Springfield
Okay. And that kicks off at 2,
too.
right? And that will be highlighting or spotlighting local groups from different
Yes.
churches or what have
Church
you, right?
choirs.
Church choirs that get to perform. And last year, I think, was the first year for that, right?
It was the first year,
Yeah.
and all the church choirs in the county were invited, and so many of them participated. It just went so long. I believe this year should go around to 5 or 5:30.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember last year it was several hours,
Yeah.
and it was, but several hours of good music because it kept
It was
going,
wonderful.
which is all the stuff going on.
Yes,
So that was good.
exactly. We have a highly talented county, and it's a great opportunity to come out and see, participate.
Absolutely. And is that going to be on the main stage as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, it will.
So there's lots of music all weekend, it
Yes.
seems,
Yes.
right? A lot of fun, a lot of things for everybody in the family to take part in for the 2018 Sorghum Festival, and it will be on all day Saturday, October the 6th, and then Sunday, October the 7th. Come on down to downtown Springfield and take part. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, been talking with Laura and Stephanie about the Sorghum Festival. This is Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television.